Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ace and I'm back with another reaction video. Here we go. Alright, so today I am going to be reacting to A Rose is Still a Rose by Aretha Franklin. Now, according to Wikipedia, this song is from her album of the same name. It is her 34th album. It was released in 1998 as the album's first single. So yeah, let's get into it and see what this is going to be about.
Listen, dear, I realize that you've been hurt deeply because I've been there. But regardless to who, what, why, when, and where, we're all precious in His sight. And a rose is still and always will be a rose. There was a rose I knew I met once or twice before. She was a pretty sweet thing, not the least bit insecure. Then you came with your stick game and played with her. You unshamed of the way you lied and played with a trowel. She never knew what hit her. Steal a honey, then forget her. Now the rose is gone, and she was a thorn, trying to forget about you. 'Cause a rose is still a rose. Baby girl, you're still a flower. He can't leave you and then take you, make you and then break you. Darling, you hold the power. Now believe me when I tell you that I've been hurt.
Alright, let's pause for a minute. Okay, so far the song is like smokily atmospheric, yet still bouncy and earthy, and it has this sort of a vague elements of hip hop and neo soul. So far so good. Let's keep going.
My shads. When he tells you that he loves you, it's you, nobody else. And now you're so tough trying to wear tight clothes and things, tossing and flossing, trying to fill the void heartbreak brings. When she looks in the mirror, she's crying, you can hear her. Now the rose is gone. She was a thorn, trying to forget about you. 'Cause a rose is still a rose.
All right, a rose is still a rose. Let me get into what I think the song is about. So, Aretha seems to be taking on the role of an older, wiser woman, giving advice to one who is younger, inexperienced, and had her first taste of rotten love. It's a sort of a cautionary tale without being especially preachy. The song features a modern soul production that seems loosely inspired by the 60s soul that Aretha came up in. It does a great job of connecting generations. Like when she had her commercial renaissance era in the 1980s, Aretha again shows that she's able to evolve and adapt to new musical styles. There's a ton of sonic color here. The song has a lot of bass and bump and coast to top of a persistent bouncing beat that makes virtue of its choppiness. The strings swing in conversationally while the piano syncopations soothe the transitions during Aretha's consoling sermon. The chorus is infectious. It's one that you'll find yourself singing along with. Vocally, Aretha did her thing as usual, showing off her higher register, but I will say that she is more subsumed by the overall production, backing vocals, and additional ad-libs by Lauryn Hill. There's a lot going on this track that makes Aretha seem slightly less front-facing than she usually is. I'll be honest though, the "she wears a thong" line did kind of make me laugh. So the video stays very true to the song and tells the visual story of the lyrics. Aretha appears as an older woman narrating a story of a young girl who falls for a scoundrel on a motorcycle who turns out to be the hit it and quit it type. The story seems to trade back and forth from like a narration to one that was happening in real time. The flower-filled backdrop during Aretha's segments to reference the title was a nice touch. So I would give the song a letter grade of an A-. It's mellow yet fiery and has a lot of energy. It's also very hooky and memorable. The song does a great job of allowing Aretha to be both legendary and contemporary at the same time. So I would give the video a letter grade of a B+. I like that the story of the video matches the plot of the song. It's also a credit to Aretha that even though she's working with a younger collaborator on a song that's new school in sound, she's not trying to appear younger than her age. Actress Elise Neal and rapper Q-Tip, I think, do a good job of conveying troubled youth that the song describes. Lauryn Hill's appearance in the video made sense because she is the song's writer and producer, but I gotta say that Faith Evans and Changing Faces cameos seemed kind of futile. I don't quite know why they were there, but whatever. Overall, the whole thing gets a letter grade of an A-. I definitely think that this is iPod and playlist worthy, but how do you feel about it? How do you feel about Aretha Franklin's A Rose is Still a Rose? Leave me some comments, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.